Hey friends, sorry for the last minute stream again. I kind of got a little bit off schedule, woke up a little bit late. So had a slow morning. But we'll probably do another. I want to say that we want to do a few of these during next week so I can just finish off this set. However, I don't know. So obviously there's Stanley Cup Finals, and one of my Canadian friends is in town, so I might have to watch that. However, if I can finish work early or something, maybe I can do a short stream, do one of them. But again, my goal is to get something on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week, just to like round this set off and get the photos out, all that sort of stuff. But for now, we're gonna go into like the second event. This was like the Indian ceremony where it was super hot, just like everyone was sweltering and like melting in the sun because it was just like middle of the day, dead on heat. Everyone obviously in suits and dresses and stuff. Like people were literally like heat exhaustion. But it was a good ceremony. It was just long. If you've never done one of these, it's like 3 hours of a lot of like chanting and ceremonies and different steps. But there's a longer version, so I'm glad we didn't have to do that. But it's just normally when I've seen these things, it's mostly been indoors. But the last two we've been outdoors. So a lot of heat. This one was in the day. The previous one that we had done for my friend Radhika was at night. It was a little bit better. I had food poisoning, but so that made it hard, but I think it wasn't as bad, just because this one had direct heat, and I think just that, like, there's no cloud cover, so people were like darting into like side trees and stuff to survive. But I do have a picture of that, so I'll edit that. But that's kind of what we're gonna be going into today. Let me just make sure, music and all that sort of level set. So give me a couple seconds so I can get my bearings and make sure levels sound good. And that the stream is working. Where are you? YouTube app. Switch account. Cool. Let's add some music and see if this good. Testing. All right, now let's see if this sounds fine on the. Okay. Give me some music. Ooh, that's super loud. Alright, now let's see if this sounds fine on the. Okay. This is so weird seeing this catch up. Oh, it's so loud. Come on. There we go. I can bring it down a little bit. Okay. I think that's fine enough. I'll mute. Make sure we're signed into chats. Stuffs. Web browsing. We're good on that front too. Cool. Alright, I think we're good. That up for reference. Alright, so let's get into the first photo. So far with the Loupedeck, I've been liking it. Again, I wish it has a removable cable because it's kind of annoying just having this dangle around all the time. I just kind of wish that I could use my own cable and have it store away a little bit easier. Adjust this camera a bit. Alright, that's solid. Every time I use this, I feel like a DJ. It's weird. I'm turning knobs and all these dials and things like that. Okay, so let's have a look. So obviously, I did not look at white balance or any sort of exposure on some of these pictures, or at least not this initial one. The exposure is wild on this one. I wonder if I can even get some work on this without losing like a ton of detail. It's super blown out. Let's bring down whites like all the way. Bring out highlights all the way. All right, that's not bad. Okay, at least it brings in the color. Let's see if I can play around and give it a little bit more brightness without washing it. I gotta bring that. Oh, too clear. All right, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I do like how his sort of setters did a good job with this. Because if you notice that those are actually programs, but if you look from afar, it looks like a tapestry. Especially with the flowers and things, it looks like the phrase of it, but it looks nice. Let's check the temperature. It's be too yellow. Reset those. So let's start off really pink. Let's bring that there. That's fine. It's pinkish. I wonder if I can. Let me do the vibrant settings and saturation first. I don't care as much about vibrance because there's not the lights and colors of the nighttime, so I think saturation should be able to fill in the color nicely and still let me bring out the whites a bit. I don't want to kill the yellowness in those flowers though. Got exposure. Alright, let's play with illumination because I feel like the whites need to come down. Change the hues. Need to see where they are. Hues are here. Yeah, I want to go more red for forward. No. More red. A little bit more balance with the orange. Obviously, we have greens. I want to make that a little bit more less dead looking. And then the sky. I don't know if I can change the hue of it without changing skin tones. Saturation. Let's see. Blam. Blam. Blam blam. I wonder if I can bring out the yellows a little bit more. That works for me. Aw, baby. Okay, what can we do here? Highlights down, whites down, highlights down. Highlights whites down. Okay, now I got the sky. That's good. I kind of like the temperature already. Maybe give it a little pink tones. I'll do slightly cool because I want to bring out the colors of the green and the blues later. Exposure I probably can go a little bit higher. Clarity. Just a little bit, just to give it a little definition. I'll keep it soft. Don't need a ton of contrast. I'll dehaze it instead of contrast, because that brings out the sky a little bit more. That means I can do higher. No, I don't know. Is it exposure? If I dehaze too much, maybe take clarity down. Yeah, clarity down, contrast down. I get the dehaze. I'll fix her skin tone later. Sharpening slightly. Whites, I think we're okay. Now I can do vibrance and stuff like that. Again, I don't think I need to vibrate. Let's see, vibrate over sat. Like higher sat. Lower vibrance, just like that. Let's try higher vibrance. It gives it a softer look. Do I want it to be dramatic though? I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to make her skin too orangey. I think that's nice balance. Let's see so far. Well, definitely. Sky, I want to bring a little bit more out. The clarity's kind of making this the cloud soupy looking, so I'm not sure. What is causing that soupy sky in the back? Kind of want to fix that somehow. Because there's not enough content. No. It's because I killed all the highlights. It's fine. Oh, it's the whites. I wanted to bring the whites down to bring more definition in the clouds, but they kind of make them look weird if I don't. Okay. That's fixed a little bit. Yeah, if I bring exposure too much down, then those clouds over here, you see them get super soupy. And I don't want that. It's just the limitation of the lens and camera I was using, so I gotta deal with it. I'll try to bring it out when I change stuff in the sky later. Well, let's see if I can do some clarity bumps without introducing too much artifacts in the sky. Definitely not contrast. I want to take that down. It's a weird balance. I don't want to define her skin too much either. I still want her to look soft, but I still want them to be defined. I think that's good, at least initially. It's better. Saturation I probably want to bring down a bit. And then I'll just bring it out in the sky later. All right, I think that's okay as our base. Let's check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, let's start doing hue changes. I don't think that's fine. Let's brighten up the grass a bit. Make the yellows yellow. Her skin is that, so I can actually use the orange to make it a little less aggressive. Nice. Okay, so we're good on that front. I probably want to change the saturation of it. How much green are we doing on sat? Decent amounts. I could probably bring some aqua. Illuminate. Oh, deluminate this blue. How much can I do without making it look swirly? Too defined. I like that. It gives it gradient. That's not bad. Illuminating it different. I don't know if I want to illuminate the grass or if I want to dull it out. I probably want to dull it out. There you go. Before. Oh, I like that. That's way better. Ha! Ooh, can I do the same? Copy, paste. Similar angles, slightly different background, but wham, son. I want to change the hue of the grass slightly. Just because it was too close to the Coxsackie sign. Coxsackie. I have no idea how to say this. I could probably play with this sky a little bit too now. I like that better. It's a little bit more contrasted. Is that it? Yes, I can add the blues without messing it up too bad. No. Get your aquamarine crap out of here. It's so blue in that back. Can I kill that? It's too much saturation. I can illuminate it maybe. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Is it similar? I would. Oh, it's a little bit different. But paste it. Let's see what happens. That's a good base. I can mess with that. I can start with that. I don't know if I want to change anything here. I still like this. See, now this makes me feel like this is too warm. That's too cold. It's probably because this stuff is too saturated. Let's bring. There you go. Yeah, it's the grass. Hue. I can change the hue though. There you go. I think that's a little bit more normal. All right. What can we do here to make this look better? Deilluminate the grass. And then illuminate the sky. Deilluminate the sky a bit. Alright, let's illuminate the golds. Can I saturate the golds? It's solid. Looks good to me. This one I have to go from scratch because it's not such a wide angle. I'm gonna not focus on the sky for this one, just because there's a lot of colors going on and I don't want to wash them out. Or I don't want to make them look unimpressive in comparison to the sky. This is just a perspective shot, so it can be a little bit more creative here and be less, and since there's like no faces, I don't have to worry about skin tones getting too wrecked. And I don't have to worry about hues too much either. Although I might change the hue to, oh, maybe it's not, it's orange. Yeah, it's the orange. Try to see if I can even out the skin tone a little bit. Bring down temperature. And the purples. And the pink. Saturation. It's the orange. Yeah, there you go. I need to be careful with that. Just adding a little bit of highlight. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm worried about making her arm look too yellow, but maybe if I had to bring down highlights. Dulls it with the highlight. It's fine. I think this looks good. Let's see. Bam. Blam. Let's see, rolling. Blam. Blam, 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 blam. Yep. Oh, there's 11 photos here. Which one do I want to not take? Why do I have 11 photos? Oh, I gotta pick between the G's. I'll figure it later. That's fine. Let's focus on the ones that I'm definitely gonna edit. Can I use the previous one? Let's see. Similar angle. If I copy. Not bad. I don't like how soupy this sky looks. I'll just do it from scratch. I got time. Well, obviously exposure needs to go up. Okay, now let's try to bring the sky back. Highlights down. Oh, I had a dirty lens. I can see that there. Try to smooth that out. Where's the healing tool? Blap. 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 Alright. You're cool. There's still some. Healing tool. Alright. Okay. So I brought down highlights to bring out the sky. Means I can bring exposure slightly up. The 12 megapixels from the Sony ZV-E1 is a little bit limiting with photo editing. Obviously it's not built to take photos, but just through editing it'll just like have a little bit more control without having to, you know, potato-fy my photos. This contrast of clarity. Try decontrasting. That's not bad. It looks clear. Let's play with the vibrance. Fix saturation over vibrance works better outdoors. Yeah. Unless I want to go start like stylized. Huh? Now can I do anything with this sky? That's the big question. Just a tint a little bit. Okay. Warmer, tintier. That's fine. Let's see. Definitely better. I just don't like the sky. Let's change the hue of it. What are we looking on hue values? Trying to do anything with it. Give me something. I'm just changing people's dresses right now. Let's just reset all this. Reds, I don't really want to change. I think, what color was her dress originally? It's a red. I gotta keep it in the red realm. That pink in front of me. I can definitely illuminate that to make it a little bit nicer. I think we're good on those fronts. I don't really want to change yellows. That's gonna mess with tones. Play with saturation. Can I get anything out of this sky? Doesn't seem like. Try to get a little bit more saturation out of that red and orange. Let's illuminate. Let's deluminate the sky. That's how I know this picture is wonk, because I can't get anything out of this sky. Whatever. We're gonna deluminate these colors a little bit. Just to focus on them. Maybe if I put enough colors onto the... If I put enough colors... If I emphasize enough on the colors on the bottom half, maybe people won't notice the... Maybe they won't notice the sky. Let's deluminate the greens a bit. No. Actually, that works. What other colors can I hit? So I did purples and I kind of made that pop. I made the oranges pop. I could do yellow. I'm so scared of the skin though. Well, it's illuminating the chairs and stuff. I think we're okay. Change the color of the grass slightly because it has like dandelions in it. Ah! I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but zoom in. So potato-y. This did not happen on my Sony A7 III. See if I bump. It just makes the grass a little yellow. It actually doesn't look bad focused in, but it's more noticeable far out. Especially when on social media, you're not going to see all that detail. So like yellow fine things, it becomes a little bit more apparent. Kind of think here is good. Just trying to see if I want to illuminate the grass a little bit more. I have to be cognizant of her dress in the corner, on the left corner here. Actually, that might be a good place to zoom in. Yeah, deluminating it kind of gives the grass a little depth, her dress a little depth too. Hopefully that makes it a little better. Saturation. Hue. I think that's good. Huh. I really want to do something with the sky, but I know I can't do much because there's not that much to play with in the lens. Or, yeah, in the camera itself. think we're okay here. I mean, it's definitely better than before. Yeah, I think we're good. This is when everyone was like fleeting towards away from the sun. This is gonna be impossible to get a picture of this. Let's see. Without overblowing it. I was stopped down like all the way. I was like at f2.2 because it was so bright out, and I didn't have and I'm stupid. I didn't bring a any sort of filter. I didn't bring like an ND filter that would help. So exposure's like, I think right here is good. If I bring down highlights and bring up whites, that might help. I mean, luckily there's not a lot of faces because you can't see it. This is more of like a, hey, this is the situation we were in picture. Temperature. I tend to go a little warmer here. Some pinks to make it not so yellowy. I want to do warmer just to show how hot it was. I also don't want to go too yellow on them. I'll prioritize skin tone over vibes. Damn, I haven't even played with vibrance or anything, and this thing is super contrasty. I can see why the ZVE one is kind of social media oriented. There's definitely some color science out of the box that it takes on that makes pictures pop. And again, it's not really made for pictures, but you know, if it's there, I'm going to use it. If there's a setting there, or if there's a functionality there, I can use it. I think we've talked about vibrance higher and saturation lower. If you see me like darting and dashing, it's because there is this camera here to show you guys my hands, but it's like right in front of the screen. It's not in the most convenient place, unfortunately. And my screen is way too tall for me to put it on top. So, dilemmas. We're working with it though. I think that's good. Let's start playing with colors. What should the grass be colored? Oh, I gotta worry about their dresses. Oh, there's some. Well, I can't really tell. It's okay. I'm okay with them having more vibrant colors going on. I just don't want to make it too neon. And making sure that the greens are contrasted. Let's see, yellow. That makes the grass look dead. It's not bad. Okay. Let's deilluminate this grass. It's so bright. Then illuminate the greens and blue. Oh, the dresses. I forgot about the dresses. Okay. And then the reds, oranges. Saturate. One orange dress. play around with it a bit. I mean, it's better than it was. I just a little too cartoonish, maybe. I'm cool with it. I care less about that one. Okay, here is the face. Let's see. So I can still get sky out of this one. So I just gotta be cognizant as I'm proceeding. A little bit warmer just to show that. I'm also wearing a little bit more tint so I don't want to make them too rosy, but I think I make them a little rosy will be good. I'm down with that. All right, highlights. I'm bringing those down because I want to bring out the sky. Shadows, I'll kill a little bit. Sharpness, I'm just gonna bump a little bit. Whites, I can kill down. I think that's fine before the clouds get soupy. That's blacks. No, it's too flat of a photo. I want to make sure that you notice all that stuff that they're doing. Add a little clarity. I feel like I want to play with their sunglasses a little bit, but I'll see how I do after. What can I do about definition? It's contrast. Okay, maybe less contrast and more dehaze. Okay, now for the vibrance and all that crap. So saturation makes them look black, so we'll bring that down a little bit, and we'll just add vibrance. And that's more of a dynamic photo, right? Actually, even maxed out is not terrible, because even if I tailored it down a bit, I just want to make sure that their skin looks alright. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think bringing shadows back might make that better. Now, actually, let's play with hues a bit. Because I think what I want to do here, I think the colors look cool and dope. It looks sharp. Let's play with the hues a bit. I don't want to mess stuff too bad. Sesame, because okay, everything gets really whack, so I can't get too hardcore with this. I think that's good. Oh, hues before saturation vault. Where's my? The only thing. So I wish that. I love how this thing, I don't have to go and scroll through this, but I do wish that when I used a control on here, that it would scroll to where it's being affected. So I don't want her magenta. What am I touching? Anyone wearing purple? Oh, in the back. Paulina. What's her original address? about right. I bet the red's gonna mess it. I can change Neha's dress completely. I think right there. I'll have to change the saturation value. Oop, that's messing with skins. Let's change the saturation values. Yeah. I think that's fine. Oh, did I change the hue of the grass? Green. No, I'll just deilluminate it. The grass was fine. Sky. That's the kind of like the color of sky I like. Saturation values. I'll add a little bit and I can illuminate it up. Or deilluminate it. Illumination, saturation. So that means I can even bring that down. And then deilluminate the grass. Or do I illuminate the grass? No, I do illuminate the grass. I can illuminate the yellows. I don't see much of a difference, I think. Alright, I think that's good. Maybe I'll illuminate the sky a little bit, because it's a little aggressive. And it's just so bright. I don't want to bring the whites up too much. Maybe bring the highlights down so I can bring the whites up. Oh, I'm trying. Now I gotta play with these. This is annoying. Let's reset these. All right. So whites, highlights. I just don't want the details to get blown out. What I'm talking about here is this. So if I look at Neha's face, do too much white, it starts blowing out some of the details. And then especially if you look at like Samika's dress here. I want that to like be bright enough to shine, but also like to have detail there. So I think this level, that looks good. Yeah. Let's compare. All right, now here's the big question. Do I mask these lenses? Because anytime someone wears sunglasses or I get a really quick eye shot, I try to do some special crap. Let's try. Let's see what happens. I want to do brush. I want to start small. And with this one, I'm always like in pieces because I always mess up. And I'm like, oh, I just did the whole lens and I messed up and I have to do it all over again. So I try to do it in bits. Could go more deep or like closer, but you know, see like that one, undo. I'm cool as long as it doesn't hit skin. All right. It's funny because every time I save time to do like a copy paste, I'm like, oh, it's the same shot, same angle, blah, 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 nice. Micro edits. I always find one of these pictures where people wear shades and I'm like, shoot. I gotta try to do fancy crap. And this is just something, like you don't have to do this, but this is something I like to do for my friends on their photos. Just because shades are like a nice little like change up. And you can get a lot of cool characteristics if you start playing around with masks and stuff. It's like I can lighten it up. Add some contrast. You can just make it a little bit more interesting. Highlights. Shadows. I want to make it seem like she doesn't have dark glasses, so. Softer. Colors, I don't feel like I need to play with all that much. Oh, this is the main one. I just want to play with the mask here. I don't need to play with it. How much pretty tones can I get out of sunglasses? Let's see. It just makes it a little bit cooler than it was before. Because it's so dark, and I was just like, I kind of want to make it look a little cooler. This lens is a little light, but I'm okay with that. No one's going to notice. From this one, though, I want something. I should have a lot more capabilities. Just looking at the camera, I could bring out her eyes a bit. Let's see, mask. Give me create a new mask. Brush. Blow. Oh. And her lenses are larger, so this is so much easier. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to lighten them up because it shows it a little bit more. Although the black doesn't look terrible either. It's just super dramatic. It doesn't seem like the sun's hitting it. It's just like, this is the thing, is like if I want subtle here with a little bit of color pop or a little bit less. Where, see, I think, let's see. This is nice because it has like a more defined details. But slightly lighter I like too because it shows off her eyes a little bit more subtle, but it's there. Maybe I change the color too. Ooh, if I change the color a bit. I know they're brown normally, but I can lie. Oh, man. Oh, why is this thing look at my face? What's it look at my face so close? This guy. I didn't even notice my camera auto-tracked. I was like, what is happening? Why is my face double? That's why I have a reference point here, so I can check it out. Do I do rosier because it matches her dress, or do I do warmer because it matches our jewelry? Let's do that one. Overall, I think that looks better. Saturation. I think that looks good. See? No mask, mask. No mask, no mask. No mask, mask. It just makes it a little bit more interesting, and I'm okay with that. This is a little bit dramatic photo. Same thing with Neha's photo. No mask, mask. No mask, mask. It just looks like there's a lot more going on. See, now like G, I'm not gonna do anything because their glasses for real. The big question for him is, am I doing this one or am I doing this one? And I think it's this one because this has more wedding things going on. So let's go edit here. And let's remove the other one just so I know. Remove photo. Just from Lightroom. So I need to brighten this up. Dehaze. basic, even just basic stuff makes it look a lot better. Oh my god, I thought that was a bug. Alright, I think even just basic adjustments make that look a lot better. Oh yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't need anything crazy with that. Happy with that. Where's my mouse? Hello. Alright, whatever. That'd be great if my mouse responded. What is going on? You die. There you are. See, same thing here. There's a little bit of shades, so I might play with that too. Definitely gotta add a little exposure here. Reduce the contrast. Basic adjustments are good. Saturation down, vibrance up. Okay, now let's play around with hues. Luminance. And then blacks, I kind of want to bump. And I can deluminate the sky. Boom, son, done. Quick edit. And I'm still on time, guys. 1 hour, one set. We're good. Let's just do a little quick run through. Don't really love this photo, but we're gonna deal with it. Hello, next one. This one. Kind of one. You know what? Maybe I will play with those shades. Because this is a super bright photo. And I think it's because I did that before. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Shadows. Let's play with the shades a little bit. Otherwise, I think that's a little bit better, just making those micro edits. Hello, move where I want you to. No. Come on. Yeah, it is. There you go. Now let's put a mask. Brush. That's way better. Let's go, Vault. Before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. I like it. Let's keep going. Next one's here. Good. Oh yeah. Maybe change something because I don't think I played with the lumens all that much. Sky. Enough dynamics where I can be happy with. This one's fine. This one's good. Fine. I can't really move that photographer. Can I? I'd have to go bring this to Photoshop. Floating tree, guy. No, undo. Undo. I'm dying. Yeah, my mouse was dying. I was like, why am I stuttering? Let's see. Can I take her phone? Oh, it's gonna make her. Okay. I wish generative AI was on, or generative fill was on Lightroom. I just don't like have the time to siphon back on these. Do this. Yeah, I don't care enough. Cameras are cameras. Next one. Sweet. Those are the 10. Let's export these to their homes. Download. This would be event 2 horizontal. All right. Oh, no, sorry. That's what it is. It's probably gonna blink a few times while it does the saves. Man, why do you keep wanting to look at me? Stop it. You're supposed to look down here. Nope. Leave me alone. Bro, I don't want tracking. No tracking, please. Thank you. I don't know what gesture it saw that made it think that I want my face tracked. All right. 1000 adventure. Let's import new things. Seconds. Horizontal, no. Yeah. Vertical, sorry. There's less of these ones. Let's import these. Import, sir. These ones are more like fun photos, I think. Oh, man. Let's go to develop these. So we got a baby. We got ceremony. We got, whoa. Yeah, 8 photos on the vertical front. All right. Obviously exposure down, not that much. Like here. Man, how dirty was my lens? You see all this junk? Ooh. Or maybe a sensor? No. Just smooth over so it doesn't look too weird. I don't know what these striations are, but they're gone. Oh yeah, let's not do that. I'll leave it. I'm not gonna have this much dehaze anyway. Oh, I need to react here. What be going on? You lagged. That's what happened. Fool. All right. Oh, it's freaking out. There we go. Up, it's freaking out. Ghost. Oh, did Loupedeck die? Let's see. Just make sure the controller's still working. Sometimes it crashes. Yeah. Device should be active now. Now let me edit. Thank you. I don't really like how the sky's looking right now. Dang, dude, this thing's laggy. Good. I want to bring down whites a bit. Her dress is a little reflective. Actually, I bring down highlights. Nope. Undo. I need to bring down whites. This guy's so goofy. I don't like it. All right. Vibrance and saturation, I think we figured that out. Maybe I can do something with it. Can I illuminate the sky? If I deluminate it, it makes it look... Yeah. Let's do that. Boom, son. Looks better already. Hue. Add a little saturation. Other colors that I care about here? Not really. There's some purple I could probably saturate up a bit. Illuminate. Let's illuminate the grass. Yeah. Cool. Enough contrast for me. Should I remove all this stuff? Let's see. Can I? How easy is to remove these? Nope. Let's try to do just the bottle. Yeah, let's just not care. All right. First photo done. A little bit behind schedule, but I was trying to play around with that. Exposure all the way up. Hella sharpening needed. He's lagging on me again. Bro, stop being dumb. Holy crap. Look at this thing going crazy. I'm just gonna let it catch up. I haven't had that happen with this. Yo, how dirty was my lens? Let's just hide that. That's so annoying. Clean yourself. Okay, this picture's looking hella vintagey. What's going on? We're just gonna go with that. I don't want to play too much with that because it's an impossible picture to fix. Let's see if I can reframe this. Does that actually work? Because I kind of like the off-centeredness. The eye level, he's directly in the middle. It's just a little bit, yeah. That's fine for me. All right, that's cool. I think a lot of these can be started off with that. Recropping might help. Let's play with the shades again. It's farther away, but let's see. Oh, I can totally make this look not completely black either. Brush. Damn. Like how I hold my breath, I should really breathe. Looks kind of weird up front, but afar it looks dope. All right. I don't have to do all that much. I think her skin tone looks fine. Maybe I'll bring it in a little bit. Give her a little bit more of a tan. What is it? Was it orange, yellow, red? Which one is it? Enough skin tone there. Let's see. 4. Bring up the shadows a little bit just to bring in their faces. Almost the perfect edit. I think that's good coloring. Let's see if I can illuminate that a bit. Okay, grass down. I don't really need to change the illumination to this. Do a little bit lighter for more dynamics. Sunglass effect. Zoom into their faces. Brush. Oh, too big. Well, 1, 2. All right. Let's see what to do. So let's too light. Lighten them up. Bring down contrast. Okay, we'll do that. Is it like dead? Oh, fuck.
Hello.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm back.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I told you.
You don't like beef?
Doesn't matter.
I like beef. Thank you. I don't know. This is super cartoonish looking, but maybe from afar it won't be too bad. It's not too bad from far. I like it. All right, that was efficient. That was only half an hour. Nice. I think it's because I copy and pasted a lot of this stuff. So really, the longest things that were taking were what do you call it? The longest things that were taking up time were the glasses stuff. All right, so we did one event, and then so we need to do another event. Oh, let me export these first. Export to choose. This would be event to vertical. Oh, new folder. Event to vert. Spaz out a little bit. Sweet. So let's do the last one for the day. Export photo, import photos. So there'll be a third event. So we did Antoinette's family yesterday. Let's do Calvin next. Yeah. Let's select all these. Import. Let's go to D for develop. So pieces, picture, lol. Cool. I can roll with this. There's not going to be much time save on this one because there's just literally all different scenes. Let me take a bite of this empanada. Well, that fell apart. Yeah. Easy. What if I change framing? Can I change framing? I like that. I almost went out of vignette on this, to be honest. Well, that fell apart. Sorry. Didn't mean to eat in your face. Oh, I forgot to put SAS values on that one. This might be faster than I thought it would be. We're definitely vignetting this. There's too much shit going around on the outside. Oops, wrong way. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with that. Skin tone's better. I don't know if it's worth it to rotate this thing, because it would cut off like half our bodies. And it would, yeah, no, cancel. We're going to that. Exposure down. Oh, what is this thing? All the way back here. We'll do mask in a bit. I just want to remove this gross things that I'm seeing. Masks. Not yet, actually. Mm. Sunscreen, bro. All right, I think that's good. Yeah. Too much. Close enough. I want to calm down on that massive fault. I got cocky. Got cocky. Close enough. All right, exposure. Let's give you something more interesting. All right, that's good. Guess it should just be basic edits. Oh, we gotta go to develop mode. Let's do the exposure first. That might be an easy edit. Yeah, that's good. Don't need to stress it if I don't need to stress it. This one's kind of weird. My posture was all fucked on this one. These are easy. This is an easy one because I don't really got to play with a lot of blacks and whites and just a quick photo. Cool. So we're basically done. Finished at 4. We did 3 sets in 2 hours. It's faster than normal, but again, we had some shots that were selected that were basically from the same point of view. So I did a lot of copy paste. Micro edits were a lot faster. So yeah, 3 minutes per. Better timing. Hopefully the other ones are like that too, so you guys don't have to see like me start from scratch. But this was good. I think if we do 3 sets a night, should be done in a couple days. Also, I got to do the videos, figure out what to do with reels on all that stuff, and watch through all that. So if I take you guys through that creative process, I'll definitely do a stream on that as well. But there's probably going to be at least 2 more streams with just photos related. And if you want to see how these look, check out my personal Instagram at VaultAquino. And then, yeah. Otherwise, my, UtmostCoin YC Instagram will have the links as well as just like the thumbnails for reference. But if you want to see the results of these photos, definitely check out VaultAquino on IG. Maybe I'll just do a double tag so it's easier to find. But anyway, regardless of it is, if you want to see the final ones, IG. Other than that, thank you guys for sticking around on the stream. If you have any questions about the Loupedeck or Lightroom or anything else we're doing in terms of reviews, definitely leave it in the comments. Hit me up on my socials. Always looking for new things to review, answer